The blizzard howled like a living beast, tearing at the frail shelter of woven hides. Inside, a mother cradled her infant, its skin pale and cooling fast. The air was too thin here, the cold too deep. No medicine, no fire, no prayer had been enough. On the ice world of Valor, winter was death made tangible. Tlari, once a proud singer of the mountain clans, now whispered a lullaby through cracked lips. It was the only gift left to give her child, one last song before the long sleep took him. The storm outside roared louder, shaking the shelter walls. She sang anyway. Far beyond, a lone figure trudged through the snow, cloaked, armored against the screaming winds, eyes hidden behind thermal goggles. A human. Commander Alex Ward of the Terran Relief Corps had been searching for survivors since the trade convoy crashed 2 days prior. Valor was a death world by most galactic standards, but for humans, born of storms, tempered by struggle, it was harsh, not hopeless. His sensor pinged faint life ahead. Weak. Fading. He moved faster. Inside the shelter, the song faltered as Tlari felt the last warmth leaving her child's fingers. Then, the entrance ripped open, and a blast of warm air swept in. A dark silhouette stepped through the storm like a phantom. "Don't stop singing," the figure said in halting Belari, kneeling beside her. She stared at him, this offworlder with ice crusting his beard, carrying a pack that hissed with heat. You can't help. It's too late." The human's gloved hands moved with practiced speed, pulling out a small capsule, cracking it open to release a wave of thermal mist. "It's never too late until we stop trying." Alex wrapped the child in a warming sheet, sensors beeping faintly. Heartbeat, weak, but there. He attached a micro-injector to the infant's neck. The serum inside wasn't alien magic. It was a cocktail of human stubbornness, oxygen boosters, nanite repair modules, thermal regulators. "Come on, little one," he murmured, not sure the mother understood. "Stay with us." Tlari clutched his arm. "Why? We are not your people." Alex's eyes met hers. "Doesn't matter. You called with your song. We heard." Minutes passed like hours. The storm outside screamed, but inside the shelter, a fragile rhythm returned, a heartbeat, steadying, then strengthening. The infant's color shifted from ashen blue to faint pink. Tlari gasped as tiny fingers curled weakly around hers. He lives? For now," Alex said, a small smile tugging at his lips. "We're getting both of you out of here." The trek back to the Terran outpost was a gauntlet of snow and ice. Alex led the way, carrying the child close to his chest, his own core temperature regulators working overtime. Tlari stumbled behind him, the song still on her lips, this time not a funeral hymn, but a prayer of thanks carried on the wind. When they reached the human camp, medics rushed forward. Lights flared. Warmth embraced them. The baby cried, strong, defiant. And for the first time in many nights, the storm sounded less like death, more like a chorus. Weeks later, in the rebuilt village, the story spread. The humans came through the blizzard. To the Valari, humans had always been strange, soft-skinned, reckless, too quick to interfere. But now, they were something else, saviors in the snow. Tlari never forgot the moment her plate of despair shattered into hope, the moment the lullaby turned into a heartbeat. When Alex prepared to leave, she stopped him at the shuttle ramp. "Why did you come here?" No one called for help. He glanced back at the endless white horizon. Maybe no one sent a message. But you sang. Sometimes that's enough for us. He tapped his chest. Humans, we have a bad habit. We hear crying, even in the storm, and we walk toward it. The engines roared, lifting the human ship into the clouds. Below, a mother held her child close, whispering a new song, one not of loss, but of survival. And somewhere, Beyond the blizzard, the galaxy began to remember that where others saw doom, humans often saw a reason to fight.